So Bren, 4-1 win over the AFC Dunstable, and that truly was a game of two halves. I'm sure that half-time team talk was something else.
I had to do it before. That disappoints me most. I got broke the foot, to be honest, kicking stuff around, and I think Rich got a water bottle in the ear as well. I don't like doing it, Max, because those lads in there, they've set the standard by following their instructions and their guidelines. And it just shows you can't turn it on and off like a tap. So the first half was obviously not acceptable. The second half went back to their normal self, and I think third deserved the win.
A couple of players, a few players to mention. First of all, Bren Kelly. Just the last few games, I think he's been red hot. It seems like now he's finally got back to where he was before, but moved the tail through that sort of.
I think he has been for a while, back to his normal self for a while. Obviously the goals are coming thick and fast now. In the first few glimpses of him being back to his normal self, he was chipping in with assists, but now he's getting the goals as well. And yeah, he's playing great, and he deserves all the accolades that he gets. I think it's his second or third man of the match in a row now, so long may it continue.
John Brown, he's had some good games in between the sticks. He played well against Sutton Coldfield, good against Cambridge also. So fair play to him for being persistent, sticking out and making the #1 jersey his own.
Yeah, he's persistent, and I suppose in the beginning of when he lost his place in the team, I was looking for a reaction, and he gave me a really good one, his attitude, and he went out and played games and played really well. I kept tabs on him, and Jono's got all the attributes of being a very good keeper. He just needs to maintain the correct attitude in regards to his mindset, and if he does that, he'll be a big player for us.
And the final player to mention is Dan O'Sullivan. We've seen a little bit of him in the 2 games he's come on. I thought a lovely goal today. Yeah,
end product, you know. It's a nice little jinky run inside, hold off, big strong defender, and then tucked away really nicely. And he's an exciting player. Like I said when I saw him, I think he'll be a real crowd pleaser, and he works hard as well. You know, he does a job going backwards, so it's tough for him to score in front of the shed end, and he's certainly staking a claim to get a start.
Busy period continues away at Coleshill on New Year's Day. Obviously, last time we played local rivals, it was some game.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back. It was probably one of the most pleasing performances of the run in last year, and I'm looking forward to seeing Cameron and the people over there who I'm close with. So hopefully if it's half as exciting as it was last year, and we're in for a good game. But it's going to be a really tough game. I'm not sure how they've gone today, but before today, I think last week they lost 1 in 8 or 9. So they're a good side, Coleshill. So we'll have to go there, certainly not show up and put the performances we did first half today. We'll have to put the second half performance from today in.
It was Kev Barry's final game Sporting today. I'm sure he had a good send off of the result.
Yeah, for me it's farewell. It's not goodbye. You know, I've linked up with Kev when I took this job. Worked with him before, but the opportunity he's got is too good to turn down. And you know, we said thank yous to him before the game. He's contributed a lot in the short space of time we've been with him. So I wish him all the best.
Obviously, this is the last game of 2018. How would you reflect, first of all, on the festive period, which has gone well for Sporting, but also 2018 as a whole?
Festive period, yeah. You know, with 2 home games, we've won both, and we picked up a point on the road against a good Cambridge side. So obviously you kind of take that before the games were played. The year as a whole, it was a bit of a whirlwind when I took over in February, but I think we've created our identity and really stamped it on how we play. And I think today, actually, Max, is probably the first time we've actually put in a really bad performance in the league. But from February, I think we've been consistent with our performances, and the results show that. Obviously, getting promoted and then coming up into this league and putting our wits against the big boys, we're doing okay. So I'm really pleased.
Cheers, Bren. It's 2019. Thank you. Cheers, Bren.
Thank you.